My name is Sasan Chenarani. I'm from Iran, Tehran. I was born in Tehran, which is the capital city of Iran. And the major that I'm studying right now, I'm studying in PhD, and major called Ingineering Geometria e Computer Grafica. It's something between graphic design and geometry, something like that. And I choose this major and our university because I used to study master degree in our university in a major of communication design, which is a combine of graphic design, game, and cinema. So when I finished it like a year ago, I decided to continue PhD here too. For me, it was important to get a full scholarship. So I thought the procedure going to be so hard, but it was honestly so easy. There were sites that study in Russia. You just need to apply your information. Fill out the forms and stuff like that, and then you're going to have an interview in embassy of Iran because we don't have a center. So in embassy we will do the interview. And one thing that I really liked about the interview was that they really cared about your portfolio. They look at your portfolio, your score that you received from the university, and if they saw that you qualified, they accept you and you could study in Russia. For me, when I decided to continue my education as master degree, the important part was that I study at university that first of all has a good rank. And since Polytechnic is one of the most best university in Russia, and it has different faculty, so you can have an opportunity to choose whatever you want to study. It was my first reason, and second reason was that in master degree, there are an art student, who wants to continue their education, usually get academic information. It's not like practical so much. So I asked my friend which university we have in Russia, especially in St. Petersburg, and he recommended me Technicheski Institute and Polytech. And again, I asked him, is it possible for him to go and ask more detail? Because for me, it was important to not draw and paint. For me, it was important to work with different programs like 3D, 2D, like After Effects, this kind of stuff. And when I read the sites, our university site, I saw like there is a combination of everything. So I decided, yeah, that's a good place for me to come and study. Well, first of all, I came to Russia, I think, end of September. And it started fall, and I really love the weather, to be honest, because I came from a city that it's so crowded. It's like capital, you know how it goes, like cars and polluted and like traffic jam and stuff like that. But here it's just so calm and peaceful. First when I came and see this beautiful, like the trees, the color of trees, and the fall was amazing. And when I came to university and I saw like, wow, we have this beautiful campus, we can walk after class. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish the class, walk, around the campus, and have a peaceful moment for myself. My favorite subject is 3D modeling because I used to work in my country for like 10 years something as a 3D modeler. So when we had this subject in our class, I was really amazed. And one thing I really enjoyed while I studied master degree here was that first when we started the class, the teacher gave us some task that I didn't really expect it, to be honest, because he just all of a sudden says, end of semester, you have to make a game that is config with VR, virtual reality. And virtual reality is a new topic, it's technical things, it's hard. But we started and I really enjoyed it because I learned the stuff, that part was really important for me to learn something new. In my country, the professors aren't that friendly. There is a gap. Is professor is a student. You cannot ask questions like many times, text them, call them, cannot disturb them at all. But yes, there are some teachers that are friendly, but not all of them. But in our faculty, they text you, like, what's up with you? Like, did you do this task? Do you have any problem? Can I help you out with something? I was like, really, like 11 at night, I can text him seriously. And even my director that helped me with my dissertation, like he was amazing and helped me. And one other thing that I really like, if they don't know something, if you ask them the question, they are not gonna respond you with some answer that is not useful. They either tell you I don't know, or they search for it, and next class, or they will text you. Also, if there is a teacher that is related to the things that you are looking for, they connect you to that teacher and he or she will help you out. It's like a family pretty much. If they are like me, looking for, to learn program, technical, new stuff, not like something that has been taught before and is going to be, like they're gonna follow that again and again and again. Here is the best, for designer who game design. I also really like it, because now I'm also teaching. And I see you're gonna learn many program, useful program, like up-to-date program that later when you learn these, you can easily get jobs. So that's the important thing for a student to, after graduate, they can easily find a job. And one more thing is that when you finish here, you have a really good portfolio, because the tasks that they apply to us to do are the things that you fascinated, the things that you like. So you're doing it because you like to doing it. So your resume portfolio become better and better because you like the task. Yeah.